What's up, everyone? Today we're going to be driving towards Shenandoah National Park again, but this time doing another trail. It's actually part of the Appalachian Trail, and I think it's about 10 miles or so total. And at the end of the midway point, I'm going to be stopping at a shelter and kind of backpacking, doing the whole backpacking experience, setting up my tent. And this time I actually brought my handsaw, so I'll be building fires and going through the whole process. But what makes this trip a little bit different is that I am, for the first time, doing this backpacking overnight trip solo. So very daunting, and I won't lie, a little bit nervous, but hey, that's what life's about. So yeah, come with me. Very, very excited for this one. And yeah, let's go hike. A little obscure trailhead entrance. You gotta kind of hop this little fence here, which is interesting. But you know, one thing people don't realize is just how heavy and just how much equipment you have to bring just to be able to film things like this. So definitely would appreciate, a like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. That would help a lot, so I can make more of these. Just share with your friends, and hopefully I could build this into something really cool. This is only my second video, so again, bear with me at times. Just still learning about everything, including the editing and whatnot. So yeah, let's just grow together, I guess. Pretty easy, just overall walk through the woods. There was a couple strenuous parts, but overall it's only been, I think, like an hour and a half or so. So yeah, it's been very, very easy. One thing that's very, very priceless, probably one of the main reasons why I do this, is when you go out to the woods like this, it's so quiet. You get to actually sit with your own thoughts and just kind of reflect on life a bunch. And you can kind of only do that when it's quiet, whether it's in your environment or like within oneself. So I like to think of hiking as well as long drives as kind of like I call it office hours to all my friends. Get to just sit there and ponder about life and kind of what I'm doing and where I'm at. So yeah, this is nice. About 2.5 hours later, we made it here. Check that out. Real cool. It's got a little fire pit. I'm using that. Some people say some logs. Got a cool shelter here. One really cool thing is when campers leave little notes or things like this. It's a cool little Appalachian Trail bin, and it looks like it has like a Bible, some cool bug spray. Now let's go check out the creek. Finding your campsite is always the hardest part, because everything looks kind of like, I'll show you, everything looks pretty flat. But the more you look, like when you look at it from the side, it's not. And then there's rocks everywhere. Yoink. Yoink. That was tough. I'm not gonna lie. That's all very humbling, chopping all that wood. But yeah, should be good. Now, I'll make food. Made a mistake not bringing one cold drink, soda, last time, but thank God. This is gonna be worth it. We're gonna have something from Ready Wise. Never tried this before. Pork chili verde with beans. Looks really good. It's got 680 calories. Oh, which you kind of read. I don't know if you can see that, but pretty solid. Let's bring a little bit of chili. Makes everything taste a little bit better, helps with digestion. Oh, that's a lot. Dang it, that's okay.
Probably more than that. I kept sleeping. I not heard do you do that now? The man wants to do things my body, so he didn't do it. That's cool, man. That's pretty thought. You're out here doing that. Oh, I see that way. You don't have to like do this number. Yeah.
What's up? In the tent right now. Oh, let me turn this off. Or no, it's too dark. Whatever. We'll stay on. Yeah, so it got cold real fast and dark real fast. So made a fire, which was really awesome, and kind of down the tent. And right now, just give you kind of an update. I'm going through all my stuff right now, and oh my gosh, just I'll give you guys a little. There's stuff everywhere. A little trigger warning. Sorry, a bunch of stuff everywhere. But yeah, I think a huge part of backpacking is just organization, honestly, and just making sure everything fits where it fits in your pack, as well as it's in places that is easily accessible or where you know where it's at, so that you have a better experience. So I'm constantly going through my equipment in my pack just to make sure I have all the necessary things, and also not carrying things that I'll never use, I guess. There are obviously some comfort items, but I'm also starting to realize that there are a lot of things in here that I don't use, and I don't think I will ever, just based off of how I personally camp. So it's not much, but check out the setup. Inside, sleeping bag. I know the angle is just like awful, but this is a really cool tent. I'm not gonna lie, the amount of space that you have in here. I am pretty tired from today, and I'm gonna watch this movie and just knock out, but thank you so much. It was so fun today. I know I didn't film too much, but hopefully what I got helps somebody out there. Much love. Peace. Good morning, everybody. Oh man, it was a really amazing night. Just watched a movie and fell asleep like a freaking baby. Didn't even know that it got down to like 38 degrees. Yeah, so it's right now very cold. I think it's around 7:15 in the morning. So got a solid 8-9 hours. Didn't even wake up once. Just knocked out. It's awesome. It's weird. I get better sleep out here than at home, which is wow. Maybe that's why I come out here so much. It's so uninterrupted most times. But now I just got up and starving and really cold. So this is what I did. I made another fire. Yeah. Gotta warm up my hands right now. And then Gonna have some breakfast. Alright, we're all packed up. It was a good night. We made some friends along the way, which was really cool. And then when we got to camp, there was a couple dudes. They were like 3 architects, older guys, and they were really, really sweet. Gave me some cookie bites, like freeze-dried cookie bites. I never even thought dessert to be that good on a trail like this. But yeah, made fires together and just, you know, got to know their names. But you know, I'll probably never see them ever again, and I think that's one of the coolest things about life and about connecting with people through your hobbies and whatnot. So have a lot of good like learning lessons from this, and yeah, overall it was a very fulfilling, amazing, wholesome time. So apologize if I'm breathing a little heavy, but we made it finally. Yeah, the hike back was kind of a little bit harder than I thought, but we did it. Rockfish Gap to the Paul Wolfe Shelter, and man, what an amazing time. I loved the company that I had at the shelter. There was a few buddies that I made along the way, which was really awesome. So other than that, I'm gonna get back to the truck and finally go shower and get a good hot meal, because I barely ate on this trip. That's something I need to work on more. Yeah, I think I only got like 1,400 calories yesterday. I should be upping that to like well over 2,000. So something to think about. But I appreciate you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next hike. Bye.